Hello guys, a very warm welcome to my channel More About World in the episode 6 of Quizitt. So let me very clear about the rules. There will be 10 questions of 1 point each. Do let me know in the comment section how much you scored out of 10. So let's start with the very first question of the video. Which among the following country is also known as Crossroads of Central Asia? Your options: Uzbekistan, Afghanistan, Tajikistan or Turkmenistan. And your time begins now. It's running very fast. And now let's check what the right answer is. And the answer is Afghanistan. Afghanistan is at the crossroads of Central Asia. It connects the Asian region to the Central Asian region. Isn't that amazing? Now let's move for the second question for the second point. Which of the following regions dominates natural rubber production? Southeast Asia, USA, is it Western Europe or is it Asia? And your time starts. Now let's see how much you have got that right. And the right answer is Southeast Asia. The rubber is a dominant cash crop produced in the Southeast Asian region. Indonesia as a country is one of the largest producer and exporter of rubber. Now let's move forward for the third question for the third point. Which one is the longest epic of the world? A. Ramayana, B. Paradise Lost, C. Mahabharata or D. Patterson. Your time begins now. The time ends here and let's see what the right answer is. And the answer is option C, Mahabharata. Mahabharata is one of the longest epic poems ever written. It has over 2 lakh verse lines, 1.8 billion words, and it is believed that it could have taken over 600 years to write. Isn't that amazing? Now let's get ahead with the fourth question on your screens now. Who among the following has written the book Cricket My Style? A. Sunil Gavaskar, B. Anil Kumble, C. MS Dhoni or D. Kapil Dev. Your time begins right here. Any guesses, guys? And the answer is absolutely D. Kapil Dev. The book Cricket My Style is written by Kapil Dev. He is the former Indian all-rounder of the Indian cricket team. If you're enjoying the video, do hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel as soon as possible. Now let's head to the fifth question for the fifth point, and do let me know in the comment section how much you have scored till these questions. And now let's see. Who among the following was the first chairman of UPSC or Union Public Service Commission? A. Sir Ross Barker, B. Sir David Petrie, C. Sir Air Gordon or D. Sir F.W. Robertson. Your time begins right now. Any guesses? Now let's see what the right answer, and the answer is option A, Sir Ross Barker. Sir Ross Barker was the first chairman of the UPSC who joined in October 1926 and held the post till August 1932, almost 6 years of service he gave. And now let's head to the sixth one or the sixth point on your screens now. Which space agency has launched the New Dragon resupply mission? A. ISRO, B. NASA, C. ESA or D. SpaceX. And your time begins right now. How much you have got the right answer? Let's check now. And the answer is option D, SpaceX. SpaceX launched its Cargo Dragon for a resupply mission to the International Space Station on 29th of August 2021, and it docked at the station the next day, 30th of August. Isn't that amazing? Now let's move to the seventh one for the seventh point. What do the 5 rings of the Olympics represent? A. 5 games, B. 5 languages, C. 5 continents or D. 5 oceans. And your time starts now. Now it's a very tricky type question. Now let's see what's the right answer is to this amazing one. And the answer is option C, 5 continents. The 5 colored rings represent the 5 inhabited continents of the world, and these are Africa, the America, Asia, Europe, and Oceania. Now let's move to the third last question, that is the 8th one, and let's see how many you can back the 8th point. And here it is. Which of these brands of pens is named after highest peak in Western Europe? A. Reynolds, B. Mont Blanc, C. Faber-Castell, or D. Schaefer? I can reread the options, and these are Reynolds, Mont Blanc, Faber-Castell, or Schaefer. And your time begins now. Let's see how many of you get this right. And excited for the answer? And here it is. B. Mont Blanc. Mont Blanc's trademark was registered in 1910, inspired by the highest European mountain by the same name. And this one is the 9th one. In which edition of the Olympics did women participate for the first time? Option A, Paris 1900. Option B, London 1908. Option C, Antwerp 1920. Or is option D, Berlin 1916. And your time begins now. It ends very soon. And now it ends. Now let's see what is the right answer. And the answer is option A, Paris 1900. Women competed for the first time at the 1900 Games in Paris. Of a total of 997 athletes, 22 women competed in 5 sports. And the sports are tennis, sailing, croquet, equestrianism, and golf. Now let's move to the last one, perhaps the 10th question or the 10th point. The awarding of gold medals for first place, silver medals for second, and bronze medals for third began in which Olympics? And your options are 1900 Paris, 1904 St. Louis, 1908 London, or 1912 Stockholm. And your time begins now. Let's check what's the absolute answer to this question. And the answer is option B, 1904 St. Louis. The 1904 Olympic Games were the first at which gold, silver, and bronze medals were awarded for first, second, and third place respectively. And that's all for today's video, guys. If you enjoyed the video, do like the video and also subscribe to the channel for this kind of amazing videos. And don't forget to send in the comment section your score out of 10. Until then, goodbye.